Oh, I didn't even see you there. Hi, my name is Billy Deardoff, and I'm going to be your chef today, and I'm going to teach you how to make a delicious silent auction basket. Now, the thing is, before you start, you got to make sure what kind of theme do you want to go with. There's a lot of good options out there. I break it down into 3 categories, either event, activities, or hobby. Events could be like a sporting event, it could be going to the beach, a road trip, date night, or even tailgating. Activities could be more like a movie, watching movies, spa. Could be like a Nerf battle, or even toy set, like in that sense, board games, fitness, music, or even for pets. And then hobby would be more of like your ings, that's your cooking, your knitting, your gardening, your grilling, camping, crafting, and even coffee lover could count as a hobby, depending on how much you drink of it, of course. So let's get started. So we can make ourselves a wonderful basket. Let's see how this is made. All right, now what we're going to need to make one of these wonderful baskets is we're going to need some ingredients. So first of all, you're going to need a basket. Now, you got to make sure to check there's nothing inside the basket. Get out of my basket. Also, for ours, since we're going to be doing a movie theme, we're going to be needing some things to fill it with. So I'm thinking probably some candy, cookies potentially, things to snack on to make the movie experience, enjoyable. Of course, you gotta have popcorn. You can't go wrong with that, really. Seasoning for that popcorn, just in case different people, different flavors. And of course, chips, always. I think we're missing our movies and a popcorn bowl. Now this will come in a different use later. But movie night, you gotta have movies. So we got some good family appropriate movies, or you can go any kind of theme. You can want to go horror, action, sci-fi, whatever you want, whatever makes you feel, in the mood for it, kind of thing. So, and the last thing we're gonna need, some saran wrap. All right. To actually make your basket. So first of all, you get your basket. Make sure there's no price tags on it and all that. Otherwise, start building it how you want it to look. You gotta make sure it all fits in there and it's also balanced. Otherwise, it will fall over.
So I'm gonna put our bowl in first, to kind of maybe capture things. Now, I'm actually going to have it positioned a little bit like this, so that maybe I can get the movies to, as the cats fight over the glory of the basket. I'm going to put the movies there. I might put the other one right inside too. Okay, then start figuring out what else needs to go in here. So I think this is my favorite item, so I'm going to put actually the vanilla wafers, but with Sonic in front here. We'll add our candy. Just make it really look nice, flourish it, get that kind of that vibe that is, movie night. What is a movie night? So actually, I'm going to keep moving Sonic a little bit further, kind of make a nice little composition. Now, I did lose this chocolate. I kind of want to keep that so they know, that's a pretty big piece of chocolate. You want to make sure they see that. Now, I'll put the little thing in here, but I don't want to cover anything up, so I'm going to move it like this so that they can kind of see it anyway. Now, this box is a little too big, but it's not a problem because each one is individually packaged with a popcorn. And there you go. We can then sprinkle some of these in here because it makes it look nice and all that. Look at that. That is lovely. Wonderful. Look at that composition. That is A+ material right there.
Next, we're going to need to get our saran wrap, because this is going to make it so no one can take little pieces out. You're not bidding on just a popcorn or movie. You're getting the whole experience of movie night. And so you can either do this 2 ways. You can get like maybe a nice like plastic gift wrapping foil. You can really go any way you want with this, because you can still decorate this and make it look even prettier and all that. Now that we have it all wrapped, let's look at, oh, that looks awesome. Now that gives some great movie night vibes. So now the next step is we're going to put this aside until ready for a drop off, until our customers can enjoy them. Either you can drop it off at Bank Night at the Hope Lodge on June 18, 2024 between 5 and 6:30 p.m. Or you can do it the morning of the Relay for Life at about before 8:45, so that they make sure they get there. We get them all lined up at the silent auction tent. And it's going to be a wonderful time. Remember, all this is going for a good cause, so you can either get donations from people or businesses or whatever you need to help contribute to this. It's going to be for a great cause. It's going to be a great time. As well as remember that any donations that are made for these baskets, the money that's raised for it will actually go towards your team at the end goal of the total being raised. So there you have it. You got yourself now a wonderful silent auction basket and ready to, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to bid on this, so don't worry about it. Bye. Bye.